Hey, we need to talk about the household account.
What about it?
You took money from the account again. I really can't handle this anymore. That was supposed to be for groceries.
What are you talking about?
The withdrawal at 11:45 p.m. last night. $200 gone.
It's my money that I earned so I can do whatever I want with it. Stop trying to control how I spend it.
We both work and contribute. We agreed that money was for groceries. I literally just deposited my part yesterday morning.
You're being too controlling. I had important things to take care of.
That excuse doesn't work since we both have jobs. When you take that money, it makes our food budget really tight this month.
You always overreact about money.
Because you keep taking it without telling me.
That's because you're bad at budgeting. Take some responsibility.
No. You're the one taking money every single night. If you're gambling, at least come back with more than you left with.
Don't start with your accusations.
I can see the ATM withdrawals. Every night between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m.
I have work obligations and networking. Don't assume it's gambling.
At the casino ATM?
You're tracking where I withdraw money now?
The bank statement shows it clearly.
That's invasion of privacy.
It's our joint account. The one we use for household expenses.
You're being ridiculous.
I don't care what you're doing with it, but please don't take that envelope. It's this month's grocery money, so just leave it.
Now you're hiding money in envelopes?
Because you keep taking it from the account.
I told you I need it for work.
At midnight?
Business doesn't stop at 5 p.m., you know.
The envelope has exactly $400 for this month's groceries. Just leave it alone.
$50 a month is plenty for food.
What? $50 for 2 people? Maybe for a week, but...
People waste too much on food.
We're not wasting anything. I plan all our meals carefully.
Make it last a month. You can make great meals super cheap.
Those are single-serving recipes, and they don't account for basic necessities.
Stop making excuses.
I'm not making excuses. I'm being realistic. We need basics like rice, oil, vegetables.
Rice is cheap.
Maybe, but I work too, so...
Stop arguing. This is final.
You can't just decide this alone.
Stop making excuses. This is an order from your husband. Living well on what you're given, that's the key to happiness.
Since when do you give orders?
Since I'm the man of the house.
We're supposed to be partners.
Partners follow the leader's decisions.
Whatever.
As my wife, you better stay under budget, go over, and we're getting divorced.
Are you serious right now?
Absolutely serious.
You want to divorce over groceries?
I want a divorce over disobedience.
Fine, leave it to me.
You'll do it?
Exactly as you say.
Good. Starting with breakfast tomorrow. Don't you dare go over $50. Got it?
I understand completely. I absolutely won't go over $50. You seem pretty broke anyway.
What did you say?
Just agreeing to your terms.
Me? Broke? No way! Unlike you, I work at a prestigious company. There's no way I could be broke.
Then why limit food to $50?
It's about discipline.
Oh, really? Yet you're only allowing $50 for food.
Don't question my decisions.
I'm not questioning. Just trying to understand your wisdom.
Now you're being sarcastic.
Not at all. Just want to learn from your financial expertise.
I'm training you to be a better wife. Do your best for me. That's what wives do. Got it?
Of course.
Don't take that tone.
What tone? I'm texting.
You know what I mean.
I'll do exactly what you say.
Good.
$50 it is.
You better not mess this up.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I mean it.
I know you do. I'll start planning right away.
Make sure it's good food, though.
With $50?
Other people do it.
Show me how.
Figure it out.
Any suggestions?
That's your job.
Of course it is.
Don't get smart with me.
I'm taking notes, learning from your wisdom.
Just do what I say.
Absolutely. I'll make it work somehow. I won't let you down.
Good.
Time to go shopping.
Remember, $50.
How could I forget?
Just making sure.
I'll make every penny count.
That's what I want to hear.
You'll see the results tomorrow.
I better.
Oh, you will. How are things with the control freak? Worse than ever. What did he do now? You won't believe this. Try me. He's demanding I feed us both on $50 a month. What? For the whole month? Yep. For both of you? That's what he said. That's insane. What brought this on? He keeps taking money from our account. For work obligations. At the casino? Exactly. You see, same old crazy husband. When are you finally divorcing him? I want to do it ASAP, but I'd rather make him eat his words first. That's why I need your help. Oh, do tell. You're the budget cooking expert. True, no one knows more about living poor than me. If you want advice about budget meals, I'm your girl. Not that I'd brag about that myself. But even you couldn't do $50 for 2 people. Not a chance. Not for a whole month. So yeah, trying to make $50 work for 2 people. It's honestly impossible. Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Malicious compliance? Exactly. Got any ideas? So many. What's his favorite food? Steak and potatoes. Perfect. He's about to discover a new diet. I'm listening. You definitely can't live like normal humans on that. But don't worry, I eat proper meals outside. Just want him to suffer a bit. You're so sneaky. Got it. Starting with breakfast tomorrow then. Let's do the math. $50 divided by 30 days. $1.67 per day. For 2 people. That's about 83 cents each per day. And he eats like a horse. Quick math. That's about $1.60 per day. Split between 3 meals, that's like 50 cents per meal. 50 cents per meal for 2 people is insane. And he eats so much, too. I see. This suffering will be worth it. So, for tomorrow's breakfast, I have some ideas. Tell me everything. Bean sprouts. Just bean sprouts? Just bean sprouts. They're like 30 cents a pack. You'll hate that. Exactly. How many should I give him? Count them out. Make it obvious. 7? Perfect. 7 lonely bean sprouts. On an empty plate? Center of the plate. Artistically arranged. You're evil. I prefer creative. What about lunch? I have thoughts. Remember when we were kids?
And we'd collect random stuff?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
The ants?
The ants.
That's brilliant.
He wants budget meals.
He'll get budget meals.
What's his schedule tomorrow?
Leaves at 7 a.m.
Perfect timing for Sprouts.
Then lunch at noon.
Make sure to pack it special.
Front pocket of his bag?
Where he'll find it at work.
In front of everyone.
Exactly.
You're a genius.
I know. What about dinner?
I was thinking...
Yes?
A carrot.
Just a carrot?
Cut in half.
Fancy.
Presentation is everything.
Put it on the nice plates.
With a garnish?
A single parsley leaf.
Now who's evil?
Still creative.
Think he'll crack?
Eventually. But we need backup plans.
Like what?
Gum for breakfast.
Does that count as food?
It has calories.
Technically true.
And candy from the neighbor.
Free food fits the budget.
Exactly. But what about you?
Don't worry. I've got plans.
Spill.
I'll eat at work.
Smart.
And order in after he sleeps.
Perfect. You'll never know.
He's not very observant.
Especially when he's hungry.
Think he'll try to cook?
Can he even cook?
Never seen him try.
Even better.
He'll be trapped.
By his own rules.
This is going to be good.
Keep me updated.
Every detail.
I want pictures.
Of the bean sprouts?
Everything.
Deal.
How long will you keep this up?
Until he breaks.
Or divorces you?
That's the goal.
Finally.
Been planning this for months.
The perfect exit strategy.
Thanks to his stupid rule.
He handed it to you.
On a silver platter.
With 7 bean sprouts.
Exactly.
When do you start?
Tomorrow morning.
Ready for his reaction?
More than ready.
Need moral support?
Always.
I'm here for you.
Thanks, Sarah.
That's what friends are for.
Couldn't do this without you.
Sure you could. But it wouldn't be as fun.
True. Time to go shopping.
For sprouts.
And carrots.
Don't forget the gum.
And parsley.
1 leaf.
The finest leaf.
Make it count.
Every penny.
Under budget.
Way under budget.
Keep me posted.
Every hungry moment.
Good luck.
Thanks. Here we go.
What the hell? Just bean sprouts? I had to leave for work, but this is unacceptable!
Good morning to you too.
Don't good morning me. Where's the real breakfast?
But we have to keep the food budget under $50.
There were exactly 7 bean sprouts!
You counted?
Of course I counted! There were 7!
Did I miscount? Should there have been 6?
This isn't funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Bean sprouts alone with no rice is ridiculous! I need energy to work, you know!
Rice is expensive.
How is rice expensive?
Every grain counts when we only have $50.
You're being ridiculous!
But we can't stay under $50 without making sacrifices like this. You're the one who came up with this rule, so you'll have to deal with it.
This isn't what I meant!
What did you mean then?
I meant make proper meals cheaply!
With $50?
Other people do it!
Show me how.
I told you to figure it out!
I did. Bean sprouts are very nutritious.
I told you to make good, nutritious meals for under $50! Just serving bean sprouts is something a kid could do!
They're fresh bean sprouts.
That's not the point!
They're within budget.
Well, I've already planned out the bean sprout schedule, so...
The what? Get ready for more bean sprouts coming your way.
You can't be serious!
Very serious.
This is unacceptable!
But it's under budget.
What about lunch?
It's packed.
Where?
In your bag.
I don't see it!
Small front pocket.
What the hell? Don't mess with me! You better have something good ready tomorrow or we're getting divorced!
But the budget?
Forget the stupid bean sprouts!
We can't afford anything fancy with only $50.
Figure it out, you understand?
I understand perfectly.
And stop with the attitude.
What attitude?
You know what I mean.
I'm just trying to follow your rules.
Not like this.
Then how?
Make proper meals.
With $50?
Stop saying that!
But that's the budget you set.
Make it work properly.
I'll try my best.
You better. Is this a joke?
Did you find lunch?
These are crumbs!
They're high in sugar. Good energy.
They're literally crumbs!
But free crumbs.
What do you mean free?
The ants were carrying them. So they didn't cost anything.
You're giving me ant food?
Budget friendly.
I can't eat this!
But it's free.
I'm at work!
Save money on transportation.
What?
The sugar will give you energy. To bike home.
I'm not biking home!
Every penny counts.
This isn't what I meant!
Just trying to help.
Help how?
Stay under budget. Like you ordered.
I meant normal meals!
Define normal.
Real food!
Bean sprouts are real.
With rice!
Rice costs money.
Everything costs money!
Exactly. That's why we have to be creative.
This isn't creative.
The ants thought so.
Stop with the ants!
They have good taste.
I'm getting dinner out.
Can you afford that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just concerned about the budget.
I'll be home for dinner.
I'll have something special prepared.
It better be good.
Oh, it will be.
No more bean sprouts.
Wait and see.
Gum and candy? Are you freaking kidding me?
Morning. Did you enjoy breakfast?
This is breakfast?
The mint gum is very refreshing.
I came home crying today because I couldn't even eat lunch.
I was working too, so what can you expect? Why didn't you eat lunch anyway?
Because I'm broke, obviously!
Well, you take all our grocery money, so that figures. All the more reason to stick to our $50 budget.
Hey! Gum and candy are absolutely not acceptable! Maybe candy at a stretch, but gum isn't even food! You just spit it out!
But it's sugar-free.
That's worse!
The neighbor lady gave them to me. Since they were free, they count as $0 toward our budget.
So what? This isn't giving me any energy!
Actually, studies show.
Don't start!
I thought gum and candy would help since chewing stimulates your fullness signals.
I need real food! The bean sprouts were better than this! And make some rice too!
Rice is expensive.
Stop saying that!
No way, we only have $50 for food. If we buy rice, we'll go over budget.
Fine. What's for tomorrow?
Something special.
It better be. Damn, what is this? And what's this supposed to be?
A raw egg. You need energy for the morning.
A raw egg?
Fresh from the store.
You expect me to eat a raw egg for breakfast?
It's very nutritious.
Raw?
Saves on cooking costs.
You're definitely making fun of me now.
I'm not making fun of you at all. I'm just following your order to stay under $50.
The egg isn't even in a bowl!
The plate was clean.
It's rolling around!
Free-range egg.
That's not what free range means!
Working hard as your wife. Sorry, I was in a rush today. Had to leave before you. My bad.
By the way, what are you eating? You seem pretty energetic while I'm suffering here.
Oh, you know, I've always been a light eater. Bean sprouts and raw eggs are fine for me.
Nobody's like that! Damn, I have to go to work now. You better have a proper meal ready tonight, got it?
Of course.
Rice today! I'm so happy!
Surprise!
So, what's there for the main dish?
Be patient.
Where are you?
Sorry, I'm still at work. I put something in the fridge with plastic wrap on it. Could you get it yourself?
So there is a main dish. That's a relief. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me to just eat rice alone.
I asked my friend for some budget recipes. Today is my masterpiece. Enjoy.
Huh? What's this?
That's a carrot.
I can see that. You just cut a carrot in half. How is that cooking?
But I did cook it like you asked.
You just cut it with a knife. That's not cooking.
The knife was clean.
That's not the point! Didn't you say you asked your friend for budget recipes? Did she tell you to just cut a carrot in half?
Yeah. She said to cut the carrot in half. Said it's easier to eat that way than whole.
That's barely instructions at all! This isn't what I meant by budget recipes!
The presentation is nice, though.
It's half a carrot!
Symmetrically cut.
Well, I didn't know what else to do!
I arranged it nicely on the plate.
I'm starting to miss the bean sprouts. If you keep serving this joke food, you know what's coming!
The rice isn't a joke.
Stop it!
And the carrot is fresh.
Enough!
I could cut it into quarters if you prefer.
Huh? What do you mean?
More manageable bites.
That's not the issue!
Just trying to be helpful.
This isn't helping!
But we're under budget.
Is that all you can say?
It's what you wanted.
I wanted meals!
These are meals.
A raw egg is not a meal!
It has protein.
Half a carrot is not dinner!
It has vitamins.
I can't live like this!
We're saving so much money, though.
That's it!
What's it?
You've gone too far!
Have I?
Far enough!
I'm just following orders.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
You'll see! I'm putting divorce papers on the table. Come sign them!
What papers?
You know what papers.
The mail hasn't come yet.
Don't play dumb.
Oh, those papers.
Yes, those papers.
Divorce papers?
Yes.
But that's
That's what?
so sudden.
You brought this on yourself.
By following your budget?
By mocking me.
I didn't mock you.
Raw eggs?
Protein rich.
Half carrots?
Budget friendly.
Bean sprouts?
Very nutritious.
Stop it!
Stop what?
This act.
What act?
You know what you're doing?
Following your rules?
Not like this.
But I stayed under budget.
The papers are waiting.
Right now?
Right now!
Can I finish my bean sprout?
Just sign them!
Okay.
Finally!
Where do I sign?
Where it says spouse.
With a pen?
Yes, with a pen!
Blue or black ink?
Just sign it!
Done.
Good, you signed them properly. Next time you try something smart, I'm submitting these to the courthouse. I've reached my limit here, understand?
So we're not divorced?
Not yet.
Just threatened.
It's a warning.
But to stay under $50, I had to.
Enough! You can spend a little more. I'll allow up to $100.
No, once I decide to do something, I stick to it. I will absolutely keep our food budget under $50. It was your order, after all.
Stop being difficult!
A wife must obey.
Not like this.
But you said,
No, it's fine now. You can spend more to make decent food.
making my husband worry about me. I really am a failure as a wife. I need to save even more.
What? No!
Yes, I must try harder.
Look, I said it's fine. Stop the extreme saving. Make normal food. That's my new order.
I don't deserve more budget.
Yes, you do.
After failing you so badly,
You didn't fail.
I made you cry
That wasn't...
over bean sprouts.
Just stop.
I must economize more. Thank you. You're so kind, Mike. But don't worry. I'll definitely live up to your expectations.
What expectations?
To be thrifty.
I'm changing those expectations.
No, you were right.
I wasn't.
So wise.
Stop this.
Teaching me the value of money?
I take it back.
I'll do even better.
My expectation is to get normal food. Please just meet that expectation.
Better than bean sprouts?
Yes!
Better than raw eggs?
Much better.
It's okay. You don't have to worry about me like this. Anyway, today's carrot is full of nutrients.
Give me a break.
Should I cut it into thirds?
No!
Quarters?
Stop!
Trying to increase portion size.
That's not the issue!
Presentation matters.
Just make regular food!
What's your definition of regular?
Normal meals!
Like what?
Rice and vegetables!
But rice is
Don't say expensive!
a luxury on our budget.
I said you could spend more!
But your original wisdom,
Forget what I said!
a wife shouldn't forget.
I'm giving you permission
To disobey?
to spend more!
That feels wrong.
It's not wrong.
After you taught me so much
I taught you nothing.
about budgeting
Please stop.
and saving
I'm begging you.
and living within our means.
The means are bigger now.
No, you were right before.
I wasn't.
So wise and knowing.
This isn't working.
Teaching me discipline.
You're twisting everything.
I'm learning so much
No, you're not.
about thrift,
About torture, maybe.
about resourcefulness,
About driving me crazy.
about making do
Please stop.
with what we have.
We can have more.
No need.
Yes, need.
We're doing fine.
We're not.
Look how much we're saving.
I don't care about saving.
But you said
I was wrong.
you're never wrong.
I was this time.
Such modesty.
It's not modesty.
Always teaching me.
I'm not teaching anything.
New lessons.
These aren't lessons.
Every day.
Just make normal food.
Like the bean sprouts.
No!
They're quite filling.
They're not!
When you have 7.
Stop counting them.
Or was it 6?
I'm going crazy.
Should I recount?
No!
Just want to be accurate.
I want to be fed.
You are being fed.
Not properly.
According to budget.
Forget the budget.
Never.
Why not?
Your wishes are my command.
My wish is for real food.
Bean sprouts are real. The egg was real.
Cooked food.
The carrot was real.
And prepared food.
I prepared it.
Cutting isn't preparing.
I washed it first.
That's not cooking.
Every penny counts.
I'm losing my mind. I'd rather spend money.
That's not what you said before.
I'm saying it now.
Such growth.
Stop treating me like this.
Like what?
Like I'm teaching you something.
But you are.
No, I'm not.
Every day.
Please, just stop.
A new lesson.
There are no lessons.
In economy.
Just make regular food.
Tomorrow's breakfast will be special.
Define special.
Wait and see.
I'm scared to wait.
Don't be. It's a surprise.
I hate your surprises.
You'll see.
I don't want to see.
Trust me.
I don't.
Have faith.
In what?
My budgeting skills.
Those aren't skills.
You taught me well.
Give me strength. Look, forget about the budget. Just give me whatever money you have saved up.
Pardon?
Don't play dumb.
What do you mean?
You must have some cash saved up. Hand it over.
From what?
All this budget food.
The $50 budget?
You must have saved something.
Why would you think that?
Because you've been serving garbage.
Following your budget.
Just shut up and give it to me. You just need to do what I tell you to.
Why? Just use your own money.
I said hand it over.
Why should I give you money I earned from my own work?
Because I'm your husband.
That's not a reason.
Just do what I say. You want me to divorce you?
You already gave me papers.
I'll really submit them this time. Just quietly hand over the money. You must have saved something from all this budget food. You're testing me.
No, just confused.
About what?
Mike, you make plenty of money, right? You work at a prestigious company. You said so yourself. Why don't you use that money?
That's none of your business.
Seems relevant.
Shut up. I'm telling you to pay me back for all the hungry days I've suffered through.
But you're the one who set the $50 budget.
That was different.
How so?
How much more are you going to talk back? I'll submit these divorce papers to the courthouse if you don't.
But wouldn't that cause more problems for you than me?
What?
Since you have no money at all.
I have money.
I know everything about your gambling addiction leaving you broke. About how you bike to work because you can't afford the bus pass. About how you can't eat lunch during your work breaks.
What? What are you talking about?
The casino ATM withdrawals.
Those were for work.
At midnight?
Business meetings.
No point in playing dumb now. I know everything. Maybe, if you'd been honest, things could have improved.
What are you saying? I'm not broke?
Oh, really? Then you don't need money. Handle your own problems.
Wait. Fine. I admit I'm having some money troubles. Not completely broke, but...
Go on.
Look, I'm just in a tight spot with money. Just help me out here.
Sorry, but I can't do that.
What? You said things would improve if I was honest. Was that a lie?
The improvement was more for my situation.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out.
Don't mess with me. I'm submitting these divorce papers.
I already submitted them. Hey, we're not married anymore, so get out of my house soon. You can't afford rent anyway.
Wait, what are you saying?
Which part confused you?
You submitted the papers?
I already submitted the divorce papers. They had both our signatures, remember? So get out of my house today.
You can't do that!
Already did.
I thought you didn't want to divorce me.
Who said that?
But you've been...
I've been dying to divorce you. You even prepared the papers and signed them for me. That really helped me out. I'm actually confused why you thought I wouldn't want a divorce.
So you were messing with me on purpose with the food?
You're the one who demanded a $50 food budget. I was just following orders. This is your own doing.
You're evil.
No, just obedient.
So you starved yourself just to get back at me? How spiteful can you be?
Actually, I ate lunch out every day and ordered pizza after you went to bed. I can spend my own money however I want, right?
Hey, that's basically fraud!
How is it fraud?
You tricked me!
How? What doesn't make sense is you gambling away our grocery money. That seems more like fraud to me.
Well, that's...
I just spent my own money on myself. What's wrong with that? That's what you always said, right?
But...
Since you can't afford rent anyway, get out today. We're not